The return of the Shenzhou 18 crew marks another milestone in China's rapidly growing space program. After spending over 6 months aboard the Tiangong space station, astronauts Yi Guangfu, Li Song, and Li Guangsu have returned to Earth, completing their mission that began on April 25. Their journey was not only about living in space but also conducting vital scientific research and advancing China's capabilities in space exploration. As they launched from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center in the Gobi Desert, the mission aimed to support the ongoing development of the Tiangong station. Over the months, these astronauts carried out crucial experiments, including studying ancient microbes that could provide insight into the origins of life. Their time aboard Tiangong also highlighted the station's role in maintaining China's permanent presence in space, positioning it as a significant player in space research. The astronauts were also tasked with performing a series of spacewalks to install shields designed to protect the station from space debris. These activities not only reinforced the operational capabilities of Tiangong but also demonstrated China's ability to maintain and upgrade its space infrastructure, ensuring the station's longevity in orbit. The mission brought several significant firsts for China's space program. Yi Guangfu became the first Chinese astronaut to surpass 365 cumulative days in space, a testament to the country's increasing experience and ambition in human spaceflight. This achievement underscores China's commitment to long-term space missions and their ability to support them with advanced life support systems and mission planning. As the Shenzhou 18 crew departs, their success paves the way for future missions, and China continues to make strides in its space ambitions. With the station now handed over to the Shenzhou 19 crew, Tiangong will remain a focal point for China's space endeavors, with much more to come. Thank you for supporting our channel and being part of this incredible journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest news about space exploration. You can also support us by donating via the QR code or the link in the description. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights as we continue exploring the final frontier. Life aboard the Tiangong space station is a unique experience that few get to witness. For the crew of Shenzhou 18, living in space was not just about survival, it was about pushing the boundaries of science and technology. From the moment they entered the station on April 25, astronauts Yi Guangfu, Li Song, and Li Guangsu embarked on a mission that would not only expand China's space capabilities but also contribute valuable knowledge to humanity's understanding of space and science. One of the core objectives of their time aboard Tiangong was to conduct scientific experiments that could have profound implications back on Earth. Among their most significant research was the study of ancient microbes, which could offer clues about life's origins and the conditions that make it possible. These experiments, though conducted in the vast emptiness of space, have the potential to unlock answers to fundamental questions about life itself, questions that have intrigued scientists for generations. But science wasn't the only focus. The crew also had a critical role in maintaining and upgrading the station. In May, they conducted a spacewalk that set a new national record for the length of time spent outside the station. This walk was not merely a symbolic gesture, it had a very practical purpose. The astronauts installed a protective shield that would safeguard Tiangong from space debris. This protective measure is essential for the station's continued operation, especially in an environment where even the smallest fragment of debris can cause catastrophic damage. By June, they were back outside again, this time to reinforce additional parts of the station structure. These walks demonstrated not just the crew's expertise, but also the reliability of China's space infrastructure, proving that Tiangong can be maintained and adapted as necessary to ensure its operational longevity. The fact that these missions were carried out smoothly reflects the sophistication of China's space program and its steady march toward becoming a leader in space exploration. Throughout their stay, the crew also participated in emergency drills, honing their ability to respond to potential crises. These drills, while routine, are essential for ensuring the safety of astronauts in space, especially as missions become longer and more complex. Furthermore, the crew had the chance to capture stunning footage of key landmarks back on Earth, including the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center and the Wenchang Spaceport, from where major components of the Tiangong station were launched. This footage, along with their scientific achievements, will serve as valuable documentation for future missions and contribute to the growing body of knowledge about life in space. As the days passed, Yi Guangfu quietly achieved a significant milestone. He became the first Chinese astronaut to spend over 365 days in space cumulatively, having also been part of the Shenzhou 13 mission. This achievement speaks volumes about China's growing experience and ambition in human spaceflight. It's a sign that China is not only keeping pace with other spacefaring nations but is also setting its own records and forging its own path in the cosmos. As the Shenzhou 18 crew prepared for their return to Earth, they left Tiangong in the capable hands of the Shenzhou 19 team, ensuring the station remains active and functional. Their time aboard may have come to an end, but the legacy of their mission continues, as they have laid the groundwork for future crews to expand upon their achievements. The work they accomplished during these 6 months will resonate far beyond the space station, influencing both China's future in space and the scientific community worldwide. What comes next for Tiangong and the teams that follow? The return of the Shenzhou 18 crew was a meticulously planned and executed operation. After more than 6 months aboard Tiangong, astronauts Yi Guangfu, Li Tsong, and Li Guangsu began preparations for their descent to Earth. Before their departure, they welcomed the incoming Shenzhou 19 crew, marking a seamless transition of control over the space station. Commander Yi officially handed over operations to his successor, Kai Shuzhe, ensuring the continuity of China's space station activities. On November 3, the Shenzhou 18 capsule made its nighttime landing at the Dongfeng site in North China. This marked only the second time that a Chinese crew had landed at night, a complex maneuver that required advanced technology to ensure safety. Infrared thermal imagers were used to track the capsule as it descended, allowing search and rescue teams to locate and recover the astronauts swiftly. Despite the challenges of a nighttime landing, all 3 crew members were reported to be in good health upon their return. This successful landing demonstrates China's growing expertise in space missions, from launch to recovery, and sets the stage for future manned missions to Tiangong. The success of the Shenzhou 18 mission not only highlights China's growing presence in space but also signals the long-term ambitions of the country's space program. Tiangong, the space station that has housed these astronauts for the past 6 months, is more than just a scientific laboratory, it is the centerpiece of China's future in space exploration. While the station is currently smaller than the International Space Station, ISS, China has bold plans to expand and enhance it, positioning Tiangong as a permanent hub for both national and international space endeavors. China intends to keep Tiangong operational for at least a decade, with plans to expand its current configuration significantly. The station will soon take on a double T shape, thanks to the addition of 3 new modules. This expansion will not only increase the station's capacity for scientific research but also enhance its living quarters, allowing for longer missions and more extensive international collaborations. As China's capabilities grow, so does its potential to play a central role in global space research and exploration. One of the most ambitious aspects of this expansion plan involves the addition of a Hubble-class space telescope, which will orbit in close proximity to Tiangong. Unlike traditional telescopes, this one will be able to dock directly with the space station, allowing astronauts to perform maintenance and upgrades without having to launch separate missions, as was the case with the original Hubble Space Telescope. This new telescope will allow scientists to make groundbreaking observations of the universe while benefiting from the hands-on support of astronauts stationed on Tiangong. This integration of human presence with cutting-edge scientific equipment is a hallmark of China's vision for its space program. By merging the capabilities of astronauts with advanced instruments, Tiangong will become a dynamic center for space exploration, capable of responding to the challenges of space debris, instrument malfunctions, and other technical issues in real time. The ability to maintain and repair a space telescope directly from the station will extend the operational life of these instruments and open up new possibilities for space research. In addition to these technical advancements, China's expanding space station also holds strategic importance. With Tiangong, China is establishing itself as a leader in the next generation of space exploration, potentially opening the door to collaborations with other nations who may wish to take part in missions aboard the station. While the ISS has long been a symbol of international cooperation, the future of Tiangong could similarly serve as a platform for collaborative space research, particularly with nations that may not have the opportunity to work aboard the ISS. Moreover, the lessons learned from operating Tiangong will likely inform China's broader ambitions in space, including the development of lunar bases and manned missions to Mars. As China refines its capabilities in space habitation and long-term missions, the experience gained aboard Tiangong will be invaluable. These missions are not isolated events but rather stepping stones in China's march toward deeper space exploration. As Tiangong evolves and grows, it will undoubtedly face challenges, from the threat of space debris to the ongoing need for technological upgrades. However, China's commitment to maintaining and expanding the station reflects its dedication to becoming a dominant force in space. The country is not content with merely maintaining a presence in low Earth orbit. It is actively working to shape the future of space exploration, positioning itself as a leader in both the science and strategy of space. The Shenzhou 18 mission, though now complete, is only one chapter in this larger story. As the station continues to grow and the missions become more complex, the knowledge gained from these early missions will lay the groundwork for future generations of space explorers. China's vision for Tiangong is clear: to create a sustainable, long-term outpost in space that will serve as a hub for research, exploration, and international collaboration for years to come. What began as a modest space station is quickly transforming into a symbol of China's space prowess and a beacon of what's possible in the new era of space exploration. What awaits Tiangong's next chapter? As China continues to push the boundaries of space exploration, the Shenzhou 18 mission serves as a clear indicator of the nation's ambitions. With the successful return of the crew and the smooth transition to the Shenzhou 19 team, Tiangong remains at the heart of China's space aspirations. The station will grow, evolve, and continue to be a critical platform for scientific discovery, international cooperation, and the preparation for even more daring ventures, like lunar bases and missions to Mars. Each step forward brings humanity closer to understanding and unlocking the secrets of the universe. As Tiangong's story unfolds, it's a testament to human ingenuity and determination. China's commitment to this long-term vision reflects the possibilities that await when nations invest in exploring the unknown. If you're as excited about the future of space as we are, be sure to subscribe and join our journey. Your support helps us continue exploring these incredible milestones. Click the link or QR code to contribute, and together, let's keep reaching for the stars.